Okay, so we've got Maeve now in dispatch, which is huge. I'm excited for that. Our hiring's in a good spot. Our standard will maintain high.
On the dispatch front, I know they were concerned.
The final two of the group got approved.
Oh yeah. The last 2 coins got approved. So Vale should have them soon.
Ooh, beautiful.
I know there were some concerns Vale had said that you had about them and how it would work with local dispatch. I nipped that in the bud and I dragged Wednesday, who's the current dispatch FTO, down to SASM Wednesday and just put them together. And they clicked right off the bat. They're already working well together. She
I thought Frodo is running it.
Whatever. I think Frodo's the captain, and then Peach is the one that actually runs it, and then Rhodes oversees it all.
Doing normal dispatch doesn't make any sense.
Well, I guess the point is they're working hand in hand, so that if there's not marshal stuff to do or whatever, it's kind of like the same as when we stretch our legs. It's like they can go and help and assist. And
I understand what you're saying. The reason why, and I'm glad you did what you did, by the way. But keep in mind, Frodo's been like a fucking nasty cunt to a lot of people. Because I don't know why. I think he just has no purpose in life. So he does kind of some like very odd things. He was the one that was, him and some other dumb, I mean, obviously that thing was resolved, right? But he does a lot of out of the blue wild shit. And that was me being protective. Let's just not even mix the streams. While she's so early in, because I don't want her catching strays over some like low tier drama, right?
That's fair. I didn't realize. I don't know. Like I've not really spoken with Frodo, and I don't know. I didn't realize he had like that type of a grip over things.
Yeah, he was. That may have changed, but even more than that, right? When I'm trying to look after her, right? She's fresh. She's new. She's gonna get things wrong, right? And if she is, I don't want her picking up.
This is so expensive. Holy
behaviors, right? Or alternatively becoming like the butt end of some bullshit before she's got a footing here. So that's kind of where I'm going from. Now, once she's got some tenure, right? Well, now she'll be able to handle herself in those situations. Last thing I want is her getting exposed to that, getting frustrated, and then we don't see her again, right? So have her not focus on local dispatch at all until she's in a healthy spot, right? And she's comfortable, right?
Yeah.
And maybe those things don't happen, but it's it wasn't very long ago when these things went down. That having been said, Rhodes, Key, etc., that entire establishment's been very professional, so chance of that is probably significantly lower now. What else?
I think that's pretty much the happenings of the weekend.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
I'm more convinced than ever of the theory that, you have documents with financial records that I need to see.
I'm sorry?
There's some, McAllister, you have some sort of financial documents from the David guy that it shows like transfers to Delta-1 and Hollow Trust and like shit. I need to see that, please.
Yeah, 100%.
Can it go in a report somewhere or something?
It is. I was in the process of it. I'll give you the TLDR, right? Okay. We have them. I held a meeting on it. It was like, even McAllister was kind of like in La La Land, understanding it, which is fine. This is like very hard to interpret. I think I figured a lot of it out. And in the interest of us not going into La La Land with theories, due to the fact of not having history, I'm moving them to a Excel sheet, right? Or something to that effect. And unless we find something that can do that for us, So, who requested it? Was anyone like pending on it?
No, so McAllister was trying to explain to me what the record showed, and I'm a
I will
data nerd,
explain.
like
No, oh yeah, 100%. So truthfully, I just put them in a locker so we could get them out of at observatory. So yeah, we can do so. Taking photocopies of the entire thing it's like the shit's like 40 pages. It's in a book. Please do. Yes, we'll get that sorted right after this whole mission. But I want to give you a high level. These transactions, let me put it this way. There was a lot of focus on the numbers and not a lot of what it means. I believe that what these records confirm, because there's three Ryan There's 3 Ryan Gibsons. One is 7. And then there's the 2 that we received. David Roberts, the branch manager, has no idea on the why. We know, however, that 2 separate entities attempted to get these records. The first entity unknown, the second entity being the Faceless. The Faceless then kidnapped him again. Why? Because they wanted more information on who the first entity is. What impulsed 2 separate entities from looking for the same information? Keep that on the table, right? Upon spending 4 hours staring at it, we come to learn, and these dates from 2020, and I know this isn't in front of you, I'm keeping it as high level as possible. These records start from 2020 and go to 2024, right? For both.
Okay.
One is that of a rather normal individual going to places with normality. The second shows a lot of hot zones of transactions where in the span of a few days across many different blocks of dates, he's going to the Rooster's Rest and this rooster adjacent farmers market. Months go by, and now he's spending a lot of transactions at Autos and some other adjacent places. And then you see transactions with something called the Hollow Trust. Ian Crawford, the head of Darkstone Logistics, with Delta-1, aka Jack Forrest, and with Faceless adjacents. Name's escaping me right now. So it's like, what the fuck? My initial lens, because it was late at night, was if these were phone transactions, it's like, oh, he's working with another thing, right, to put on the table is Ian Crawford. I overheard while you see speaking to what I believe to be a Faceless asset, saying that Delta-1 and Charlie used to know each other, that we both work for the same entity. We don't know what that entity is. It was kind of a big, like, what the fuck moment. Remember that day we were following Ian Crawford around? The reporter?
Yeah. Well, this, oh my God.
This confirms it. But I was looking at it like phone transactions, like, oh my God. this David Roberts fucking worked for what was Faceless / Darkstone from whatever the fuck they were back in the day. Maybe that's Hollow Trust. And then I realized, wait, these are transactions. This is an FIB agent. And he's going to these locations, making transactions because he's keeping an eye on those spots. When he was investigating Lang and Company back in the day, he went to Denzel's Farmer's Market. He went to Lang's fucking Rooster's Rest, the Clean Boys from back in the day. When he was investigating Otto Delmar, he was going at Otto's autos. Like these are like 5 transactions in the same day. 8 transactions in the same. So just like we would, right? Hey, we need to go investigate, grapeseed. We're probably going to go to those businesses over there and be like, hey man, can I buy some gum? Right? And then come back an hour later. Hey, who's there? Who's doing business? You with me? Mm-hmm. Faceless is trying to figure out where the fuck Ryan Gibson is. Now you might be like, well, who's this other party? Well, let's go on this same table. Keep in mind that we have Caleb Rowe, who's the whistleblower. What's he whistleblowing on? The FIB. That's why he leaked the FIB document, because the FIB was involved with whatever the fuck happened way back when.
All right, we gotta go. Give me the Davis, please.
Yeah.
Should be our...
Yeah, affirm.
Yeah, let's get up there. Hopefully we got some time, otherwise, To be fair, one thing that will be nice, it's all over the air, ideally. But I'll see you up there in about 5 minutes.
Hey.
I'm going to drop off Blunt and then head on up.
We are expecting air resistance on this. Do you want to run it back in Skyfall or no? All right, easy. Stand by. We're about to meet, and then I'll have you in Skyfall be a guardian. Yeah, it's happening soon.
No. Yeah, we don't know yet. Yeah, just tell him to hold tight,
right.
Just so he doesn't break off anything.
No, he's not breaking off. Yeah.
Understood. So, Hollow Trust coin was put on. You ready for this?
Okay.
On Edgar de Castillo's body. He tried to get it back. I didn't give it to him. He tried to make up some bullshit. That hollow coin was also seen on the body of Victor Blackwell when the Babylonians, or what was the Babylonians, murked him. How you doing, Delta-1?
Director, how are you?
Very good. I saw your 311. We're heading up there. We should be there in about 5 mics.
4 Kudo.
Hey, firm.
Hey, firm, I'll see you soon.
Hey, do we have, you're not about to start the shit up, are you? Just so I have an idea?
Negative.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. I'll see you up there momentarily.
Firm.
Take care.
Um,
Okay, thank fucking God. He said he's not starting right away. Oh, God.
where are we going? Where is...
Fort Zancudo. We're just same sort of meeting.
On the way.
We'll talk more.
067.
Negative. Just in case we gotta head. You can. I'll be in a vehicle.
I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm frothing at the mouth.
What happened?
I'm frothing at the mouth.
Is that a good thing? Oh yeah. Listen, we gotta give him some damn time. You know what I mean?
I'm just, I'm excited. Excited.
I learned that if you get rabies, you become hydrophobic and can't drink water. Otherwise, you start spazzing and spitting it out.
Yes.
Confirmed. Correct.
Which I don't know why that's a thing. Why the virus evolved to make things do that.
I suspect because it ultimately kills its prey and it can continue living with a body that doesn't have antibodies and stuff being produced before it can find the next thing. Like kind of like maggots with dead bodies, except more from a
Yeah,
viral
but I mean,
level.
once it kills the host, it kills the host, right? Like, there's not a whole lot going on there.
It's not,
So
but
you
think about
think
it this
that-
way. The carcass dies, right? And so now it's able to spread itself on the body, and then another carnivore comes and eats it, and now it's exposed to it as well.
Valid.
I'm like literally just pulling it out of my ass.
I'm 23 with Delta-1.
Oh, 201 frequency.
We're heading to a meeting with Delta-1 at Fort Sincudel.
Gonna be about 2 mics out. Z.
0623, the western entrance is Zancudo.
Is it just me, or does this coquette sound better? Chad, how locked in am I when I come back from a day off? I feel very locked in. Like, I feel very like we have it like, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah.
Kind of help build out the arsenal a little bit. That way, beyond just the two.
You doing Delta-1?
Doing good, Director. How about yourself?
A little pissed, to be honest. I need to get myself some damn protons, and all I got some goddamn fish.
Hello, Delta-1. How the devil are you today? You looking well?
I'm doing good, doing good. How about yourself there, sir?
I'm doing, you know, not too bad. I've had a rash, but the cream that's been recommended has sorted me right out. Is this one of your operatives, is it?
Me.
I know, it's a whole thing. Delta-1, what are we transporting today, sir?
So today, the transport you guys successfully helped on will be leaving the city, the same exact core. We'll be using a Mammoth Avenger. That's going to be the one with the actual core inside. We'll be leaving from here, going all the way eastbound, towards the ocean. Now, here's the issue, Director. Now, I would love to have your help. But if the Faces are planning to attack and they have those choppers, you guys and our guys might die instantly. So it all depends on what you want to do. If you do want to lend a helping hand.
We have two birds. We can't sit idle as a device such as that
045, I'm
could get into the hands of a state actor. So we'll be sending 2 pilots up. We'll probably deploy 2 anti-air systems, but we're not. We know how this charade's gonna work. You know what I mean? After a big success on Friday, I suspect it's today's gonna be tough, is what I'm trying to say. So
It's, I think it will be. I mean, we're looking at traffic within the sky. We haven't seen any helicopters just yet, but that might change within the next hour or so. So,
okay.
I do expect a lot of feet in the air, potentially. I mean, here's the thing. You mentioned air defense. A long time ago, a couple months back, the Faces did steal one of ours. Who knows about they might even use that today. That's what they
The
done.
anti-air pulleys. Yeah.
A firm.
Okay.
Jesus.
I believe it was on Great Ocean Highway. Benji Ramos, Brandon Valentino, memory. Ray Romanoff. Yeah, I think they stole 2 batteries, if I'm not mistaken. Ended over in the forest.
A firm is very suspicious because we haven't seen those batteries ever since.
No.
That's what they don't bring it out today.
They're very fucking cracked. It requires someone to seat them, so it can be pulled by a vehicle, like a truck or a one of those like militarized like Jeeps. But someone can be stationed behind it, and those things will one tap not just a vehicle, but anything in the surrounding area. So it's not just AA, but it's anti armor as well.
Do we have anything to deal with that?
We have a heavy machine gun, heavy rifle that we can use to dome them. Best course of action, if we see it, is station away from where they can't see and try to snipe their ass with the rifle.
Well, the best way to deal with it really is being above the water, because there is no way for them to actually use that. And that's why I'm thinking of, that's the objective. We don't know why from here all the way, send it straight west, east, and leave the city from that side.
Okay.
But unfortunately,
It's a one-way. You're not bringing it to LSI and then up again. You're just taking off here and sending it. All right.
A firm. So if they were going to use a battery, it would either be somewhere in Sandy, but I don't think they will be doing that. So, I mean, who knows what they do. But the plan is to get straight above water on the east side of the city.
Okay.
What is the exit point over the east side? Like near Humane Labs, the lighthouse further south?
So the flight plan we have right now is for Zancudo, we're sending it all the way east, above Sandy. And once we've reached the ocean on the east, there around Humane Labs, We're then going to transition off right pan all the way south, and hopefully carry on going towards HQ.
So Delta-1, they're not. Why would they target the cargo plane? If they do so, then there goes the core. I mean, are you? If I were the Faceless, I would infiltrate your division and take the fucking plane. Because why the fuck would they blow it up? If they blow that shit up, it's GGWP. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, guys, speak you over here.
Yeah.
For a quick moment. You see, we thought that would happen on a big transport the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know if we told you about this. There was a certain thing that was stolen. The plane blew up. Apparently, inside the briefcase, which is very strong, the thing that they stole survived. So we cannot guarantee the core will blow up.
Oh, I see. It's got like it's like a black box.
AFO.
Understood.
Now, there's a lot I need to discuss with you after this is done. This is more of the... This is just the tip of the iceberg. This isn't really anything that strong. What I need to talk about is what was stolen that one time.
The uplink device?
AFO.
Well, yeah, you have an uplink device with a network that already exists with the logistics core. I mean, when you combine that shit together, ain't no bueno.
Has anybody from the FIB reached out to you?
I think we want to table this conversation, but yeah, there's a lot going on with that. But why? What's going on?
I received a Morse code message that translated to help me. There's only a few people I could think of that would send something like that. Like you said, we'll table this conversation for now.
Sometimes old friends look for old allies.
Remind me again, those anti-aircraft ones. They're the ones that are on a trailer in the back.
No, they're just a regular. Oh, well, in terms of what the resistance ones, I'm unsure.
Gentlemen, I just had a conversation with I'm gonna let him know a little bit there, Delta-1, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
The very similar to the briefcase, but to a expanded extent, in order for the thing not to be damaged. Fully expect if they blow that shit up, that shit's hitting the ground to be found, right?
Okay.
So we cannot guarantee if they take it out that the contents will survive. We can't guarantee that it will not survive, right?
Right.
So
we have to assume they're gonna, if they shoot it down, they're gonna try to recover it from the ground, and then there's gonna be a ground pursuit that we need to be prepared to deal with if necessary.
Yeah.
Well, you say ground, probably ocean.
Oh.
Yeah. This is very reminiscent to 3 weeks ago, in which a cargo plane was overhead containing a payload, in which some ships took down the plane off east of Humane Labs. Do you recall this? Kingsman, I think you were a part of it. And
I remember as well. Yeah.
Yes. Now, I don't recall what was found. There was some boxes, right? Empty, but it was clear that one of those crates had been cracked open. So I don't think we want
to tracker on the thing, right? So is there a tracker on this package as well?
Well, presumably, right? I mean, look, the thing goes
if it
down.
gets lost.
Darkstone's going to be able to locate it. So,
Gotcha. I remember we had the thing that was like pinging, and we had to go find the plane
Yeah.
in the middle of the ocean.
okay.
Okay, so
Part of me
Are there-
is kind of wondering if we do want to enter into. So here's how I'm kind of chopping it up. This is going to be logistically pretty complicated, and I'm not making a final decision here, but keep in mind we put our resources to assist up in the air. We are not going to have the resources necessary for retrieval. And if they have enough Darkstone assets in the air and they get taken out, we might as well be. We're going to get taken out as well, right?
Hey, so like you said, the Faces don't like failure, so today might be very different in terms of the aggression. I'm expecting if we are hit, a lot of choppers coming our way. Maybe I'm wrong though.
So you're saying they're pissed?
Hey, fam.
Noted. Okay, so we need.
piss them off some more.
So we're gonna need more birds in the air then.
I disagree. I think what I'm hinting at here is if they take out Darkstone, us being up there is just we're just asking to get fucked in the ass as well. Rather, I think those resources need to be focused on recovery, right?
Recovery. What about smoke and mirror kind of distraction? No, we put the target on the ground to start off with.
Put what on the ground?
Put the target. Put the goods.
No. They're gonna. Darkstone's already got plans for this. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think putting too much up in the sky would be probably not smart, but I think we should have at least the two. Also, not only just to focus on engagement, Darkstone can focus on engagement, but also if it gets to the point where there's a ground pursuit, that kind of the aerial oversight of the movement of that.
Okay. Well, let's do this then.
Eyes in the sky are crucial.
If that's the case, then Air One should be focused on the retrieval team, retrieval and recovery. I rather you not be piloting. I'm going to take back what I said earlier. Send some of the newbies and local PD to sacrifice themselves if they wish.
Jesus Christ, Frank.
What, you want me to? I mean, listen, they got to train. They can do it in the heat of the moment. You know what I mean? They take down a bird, good shit. If they, get blown up, it is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, we got Bean and Skyfall. I'll get somebody for Air One, and then we'll just do protection detail for Air One, essentially, and have Air One focus on retrieval, not so much aerial engagement.
Yeah.
So Delta-1, you say you're going to kind of go...
Oh, fuck. Bean's down.
From here, eastwards, out to the water, yeah? And you're going to come down south on the coast? Is that correct?
Hey, fam, so we're gonna send it right through east, past the sandy shores, and once we're around Human Labs area, around that ocean, we'll then direct our course going south.
Would it be not prudish, Director, to have like a few Marine units over there, just in case?
Yeah, we'll cook on that afterwards. You know what I mean? But we got APCs and shit like that. We got to see what we got in terms of resources.
Sure.
And then put together a plan around it. I mean, no offense there, Delta-1. Some of your people know what they signed up for, right? And if they get blown the fuck up, y'all's retrieval being our main priority, exactly, isn't it? But okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back to HQ and get my team ready. Okay, I'll see you in about an hour's time.
Sounds good.
Bye, Daddy.
Good luck, Delta-1.
McNulty, what the fuck was that?
Huh? What was what, brother?
What was what?
Okay.
You hear things? You good?
So, look, this changes things, right? I kind of mistakenly I'd completely forgotten about the aerial thing. What I mean by it, Blunt, is as bad as that sounds, right? This is a opportunity to, for those who have not piloted or those that have very little airtime, if they want to take those aerial assets and go for it, sure. However, with the amount of birds Darkstone tends to use, if they go down, our units are going down. And with the primary objective not changing, which is the retrieval of the core, we need to ensure we have units on standby where if they cannot take care of themselves and the shit goes down, that retrieval team can focus on not just the retrieval, but what will likely turn into a chase, right?
Yep.
We do have APCs. Now, those are things that we can deploy as sort of like defensive measures, and in terms of deploying any recovery units that may need to go in. But they are not as armored as they may appear. Like if they got those fucking armored boats in the water again, that's like a 2-tap. Just enough time to get the fuck out of the thing, but those APCs are paper.
Yeah, no, I would imagine we would have been advised if we were going to be met with the boats, because we made pretty clear to Delta-1 last time that was not something we were equipped to deal with.
Yeah, those rounds in those boats, they tore through everything.
Yeah, because we wouldn't be able to have any marine units. Like, we would have to, if we are expecting to encounter those, we should not have anybody anywhere near the water. That's just asking.
What are you talking about? The boats?
Yes. Rough. Proper rough.
Yeah.
I feel like Delta-1 would have told us if they were expecting that level of resistance, but I mean, we need to know whether we're expecting that or not, I guess is my point, because that would significantly change the calculus.
There is no expectation, right? I mean, expect everything.
If we expect that there are going to be those, we should not deploy marine units.
You're talking about outside of the APCs.
Yeah, like
I agree.
Like Marine 1 units,
I
that
agree.
would be just death.
I agree. Yeah.
Would you say put the APC units on the east kind of coast, because it is rough terrain south all the way down there?
If we know where their exit is, having one in the north, one in the south, perhaps some backup ground units. Because look, if the thing gets taken out, right, and they suspect over the water, and they suspect it's through aerial deployment, that knows if the plane doesn't get taken down, everything's bueno, right? But if it goes down and it's likely in the water or over land on this path, then if it's land, those ground units go and converge for either A, retrieval, or either B, for what is going to turn into a pursuit, right? Who took it? Who likely took it? Go pursuit and reacquire. If it goes in the water...
43625.
What is it?
43625. I'm getting the orbit ready.
43625. Okay.
43625.
In the event it goes into the water, that's when those APCs go into the water, right? With the intent of retrieval. We're going to need some oxy tanks, right? Nalt, do you want to fly today?
Permission to be honest, sir?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
As much as I'm a good pilot, I will forever always be better on the ground than I would be in a goddamn heli.
All right. Jesus. Okay, I thought you were you love helis.
No, I do. See, that's the thing. I love fucking flying. But when it comes to these operations, I will always feel like I am a far greater asset
to
these operations on the ground than in the air.
Easy. All right. The tone. Fuck. I didn't ask him like, hey dog, so what time you thinking? He made it sound like it's pretty soon.
I don't think those are gonna be 10-12 Bill. I think they'll just be right on it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if we can neutralize anti-air assets first, right?
Yeah,
if they have
fair.
these anti-air things, then I don't want you guys like flying over and getting fucking mollywopped before we can work out where they are and deal with them.
They have anti-air?
Yes.
Yeah,
potentially.
It was brought up. Yeah.
Need 2 people for each APC, right?
Yep.
They need to be
gunner.
mill certed as well to operate the AAs.
But not the regular one?
To operate the
Oh.
weaponry on the they don't need to be certed to drive, but they need to be certed to operate the main weaponry on either the AA or the big gunner. The back guns, that's fine. That's just a normal gun, but the actual main weaponry of the APCs they need to be certed for. In terms of who is certed for that is around, I'm looking right now. I mean, any of the marshal folks.
Waves.
All right.
Brian, did you
want to get
be
in
in one of those or no?
I should not.
I can do it.
Yeah. I should not. Yeah.
So whoever is in the APC should understand that they are going to be a target. And as much as you feel like you're safe in one of those APCs, you are not.
You're not, yeah.
Yeah.
Small arms fire can fucking take that thing out.
You got Ventura. You have...
I want him leading a Romeo team.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else still around? Opal. Rosmer, you have an air. Daisy, I believe, is sorted. I need to check and confirm though. Riker, I'm pretty sure, is sorted. Confirm.
Okay, we need to...
Daisy is APC sorted if you want to see if she wants to do one. And Harris, if you want to do the other one.
Which am I doing?
APC.
Oh, you wanted to do? You maybe do it as well, McNulty? Maybe? Question mark.
Which one you want me in?
Anti-air, probably.
I'm a pretty good crack fucking shot with that anti-air.
Hell yeah.
All right. Easy.
Do McNulty and Harris then. Easy.
Him. Oh.
Well, my thing last time with keeping marshals up and above, like doing gamma stuff especially, is after our conversation the other day, I think it would be pertinent to have some. Is Springfield still here? Where is she?
Yeah,
right over there.
Yeah,
Yep.
she'd be great for that.
Have her drive, her and McNulty operate one. I think that's a good pairing.
I think what she was saying is she's got Springfield do gamma, like the investigative kind of wrap up, clean up stuff.
She is also an APC operator, so I would ideally like to see how things marinate.
Okay, report 43625 Springfield. Let me know where you want to slot in.
Springfield, you're getting in an APC with Nolte. Yep.
Affirm.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Easy. And then
Which
maybe
type
local
do you want?
PC for the local PD for the other one.
Well, that
Ground
means we
or-
have no marshals for intel surveillance and any like diversionary stuff, like the FIB thing last time, where something happened and we had nobody to go and like see what the fuck that was.
Well, if they're both in the one APC and local PDs in the second APC, we won't.
Which APC do you want?
I mean, it would leave us with just Kingsman, I think. But then that's
I think
if
we
you
can
don't want to be
manage.
doing any Romeo stuff, Kingsman.
Yeah.
It's your circus. I'm gonna be your monkey. You put me where you want.
Well, that's the thing, is that it's what you feel like you want to do as
Okay,
well.
I'm gonna be honest. Put me on a bike and I can recon the shit out of it.
There you go.
Okay.
I need minimal decision-making responsibilities today.
All right, I'll throw you a McNulty then. That's easy.
You'll have 2 AA APCs available. We'll pull the second one from Observatory so that you've got the best equipment out there.
Springfield, given the
You
fact
don't wanna
that
have one
Riker
machine gun?
and Dukakis are operating an APC, kind of be mindful of the operation of it in the back of your mind in case there's any like lessons learned. We take those out so readily.
The
Do
AA
you
ones
want
are
anti-air
better equipped,
or
yeah.
anti-ground?
Anti-air. Yep.
Yeah.
Affirm.
Where do you want me then? Because if I'm not in that APC, where do you want me to move to?
You want to do Gamma, or do you want to join the Romeo team?
I'd like a Romeo team, just be a bit more involved if that's okay.
Okay. Dealer's choice, Ventura, Key, or Wolf?
I'll go with Key.
Question.
Yeah.
Let's say hypothetically, Springfield and I are moseying around in any air, you know? Skies are clear, but let's say hypothetically, I spot their anti-air, and you know I've got a clear shot.
No, you're gonna have more trouble than Brian Knight at that point.
Okay, if I get hit by their anti-air,
I would return fire. If it starts shooting you, then
yeah.
Okay,
you got to do whatever you can to not go down.
8 shots out, got it.
No, I did not.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Come on, guys, lighten up a
very
little.
little room for joking with the mill stuff. So
I would be prioritizing evacuation if we came under fire.
I mean, listen, yeah, if they fire at you, you firing back is
I'm gonna
within
clap back.
reason, right? I will say, but I want you to keep in mind, Nolte, that the anti-air is a timed explosive.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
So, but their anti-air, I don't believe is. It's impact based. So
awesome.
Yeah. So if you do engage, know that you're going to be on a back leg, relatively speaking.
We are always on the back leg, brother. That's where we live.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Yeah, we have Timu military gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Are we happy with this so far? Because I can call a leaders meeting.
I think this is quite good. Yeah.
Is Key around currently?
Negative. I would contact Bean to contact Key.
Rosner being Wolf Price, Bilby, Riker, Dukakis. Is that anyone else? Venture. BCSO 10 minutes.
Okay. I just sent a email to Delta-1. It's launches in about an hour. So.
All right.
BCSO 10.
Sealed up and ready for Bean.
All right.
I'll go put my elite Crocs on.
Which one should I get? The one at the observatory or the one at Davis?
Just work it. Yeah, figure it out.
Hold off. I'd say let's go to the meeting first. We'll figure out where we want to stage the anti-air units, and then we'll pull them from there. But I want to just pull them and then park them at BCSO and be meeting inside and have some dumb fucks steal them.
Yeah.
Hey, Springfield, we got to talk. You too, Blunt, about this fucking bullshit this weekend. Look, Springfield, the fucking shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Turn it like that email. No. Report next time. All right.
Oh, you're talking to her. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Easy enough.
Wait, what?
He's talking about the declassifying stuff.
Oh, it ended up not needing to be because it was a state marshal report already. I didn't realize it was a regular marshal report.
All right. Okay. Easy enough. We'll chat more about that. And I hope you're feeling somewhat good. And we'll discuss after this whole shindig or tomorrow. depending on when you're
I
around.
forgot there
What the
was a
fuck
thing
is this on the
happening today,
ground?
to be honest. Trash?
Trash bag.
No. All right. There's a piece of paper on the ground. All the things she said, all the things she said, going through my head, going through my head. Yeah, yeah. 495 on radio. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. Something. Yo, chatty. Let me take a look. Do I need a repair? How about I pop the fucking hood first? One across. I'm gonna call Yara and see if she can get us some repairs real quick.
I didn't get to your personal, but all the shared ones should be sorted from yesterday.
Hey, Yara, any chance I could get a repair down at Davis?
Yeah, of course. I'll be on my way. I'll need like 2 minutes though. Okay, is that all right?
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
I'd like to respect the speed limit.
Yep. Perfect. Hell yeah.
All right, I'll be
See you in
down
a bit.
there.
Bye. I like to top myself up. Oh shit. Oh, in the meeting room. Yo, Vale has been so clutch. I made our pickup of Vale is probably one of our best moves. Kingsman as well. And Harris is very much growing into it. Jong is going to get there too. Harris needs just a little bit of military in him. Just a little like dash. I need food. Fuck. open the cauldron. Eve.
Hi, Mr. Brian Knight.
Hey, Eve, is there any way I could get someone to deliver me 5 meals from the cauldron down at Davis?
Yeah, I can come down. I don't know if we have 5 meals.
Oh, whatever you got. I just don't want to eat this, like, fish.
Why do you have fish?
You know, it's just, I don't know. People like going to the sushi place, but, like, you know, I'm trying to get, like, good protein to get strong and fast, you know?
Oh, but fish is good.
Wait, does cauldron food taste fishy?
No, we have nachos.
Oh,
With
thank
nice
God.
beef. Yeah. Oh, I only have 2 meals left, but I can go make you some.
Okay. Yes, please. That would be amazing.
How much do you want? Like more than 5?
Yeah, if possible. Yeah.
Okay, like 15 maybe.
15?
Yeah.
No, I think 5 should be good for the time being. This is just for myself. But
oh, okay. You bulking?
Yeah, the other places didn't deliver today, and you know, I looked in the refrigerator. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, yeah, I can get you some.
Okay, hell yeah.
Okay, bye. I'll be just in a bit.
You take care. Bye.
All right, bye.
Unless someone else. Oh shit. Unless someone else delivered something, but only the fish spot delivered today. No, I don't think anyone else delivered anything. God damn it. Unless someone put it in the desk last time. Unless they're not getting paid, and I have no idea they're not getting paid. Oh, it's fucking empty skies. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting my shit together. I spoke to Blood and he said take a heavy rifle minutes is already logged up in my registry.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, I got you. Sorry, I'm on the phone. It's very impolite, but like this. Oh my God,
You good?
What kind of situation is this? Okay. Okay. How you been?
Not too bad. You know, busy day. Took yesterday off, so today's been getting everything back up to speed and getting ready to cook.
Oh, that's what's up. I saved the cop today.
Oh, yeah? How'd you do that?
So I was repairing his car up in Sandy, and then like 8 members, if not 10 members of the Lost pull up with guns, and he was being held up and everything, and I claimed that he didn't pay me to hold him up from shooting him, try to buy time, right?
Oh,
and
shit.
I was right to try to do that because right as
Oh my God, a
they were,
civilian!
like, going up to the person holding the gun, saying, "Hey, don't shoot the cop. He hasn't paid her yet." There's another officer that rolled up.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Then they called the backup and everything. So they all scattered around, terrified.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell your colleagues that I'm doing repairs